There were friends who could always see me. Through the haze their smiles would reach me, saying okay, saying goodbye, saying hello. Soon I knew that what I was after was life and love, tears and laughter. Hello, my good friend. Hello, my darling. What do you know? Open the door and come on in. I'm so glad to see you, my friend. You're like a rainbow coming around the bend. And when I see you happy, well, it sets my heart free. I'd like to be as good a friend to you as you are to me.
To be able to introduce the Alumnus of the Year Award, which is presented to a West Hills College alumni who has distinguished himself through an outstanding or uncommon achievement in one's profession, significantly contributing to their community, demonstrating a high level of integrity in their personal life, and someone who's gained the recognition of various people or other organizations. Their achievements over a period of a lifetime illustrates the continuity of performance and a dedication to excellence. Additionally, the recipient should adhere to the standards of work and ethical conduct that would cause the college to be proud, and to present the nominee as a role model to students and to other alumni. We have that tonight. This award is possibly the highest honor that a college can bestow upon a graduate of West Hills College, Coalinga. This year, we're pleased to bestow the honor upon Mr. Michael Lynch. Mr. Lynch is a nationally recognized award-winning playwright of 39 plays. Yeah, 39, that's a lot. How many papers did you write? You didn't write 39 papers, right? 39 plays. 9 of them are centered in his hometown, Coalinga, California. He received his undergraduate degree in drama from Fresno State. He graduated in playwriting from Northwestern University, and most importantly was born in Coalinga, California, attended Coalinga Elementary School, attended Coalinga High School, and this wonderful college as well. So, I think we should give it up just for that, right? So for all you Klingons in the audience and for everybody watching on the internet, this is a very important day. Earlier this month, the mayor of this fair city, the city of Coalinga, proclaimed May 23rd, 2014 as Michael Lynch Day. So please, yes, round of applause. So please welcome Mr. Lynch to say a few words.
Well, first of all, congratulations to the class of 2014. Thank you so much for this honor. I'm truly, truly humbled by it. Now, I am a kid from Coalinga, and I'm the luckiest man in the world. Shakespeare tells us all the world's a stage. Well, my stage world began just a few steps from this very place, in that theater over there, just behind this gym. It was 1966, and as luck would have it, a new drama instructor had just arrived in Coalinga, and his name was Bill Power.
Yeah.
We called him the boss. And the boss introduced me to a brand new world, a world of color and a world of light. And his brilliant insights, his incredible talent of directing and design, and his absolute love of teaching and the sharing of his knowledge to his students has inspired me to this very day. Went on to Fresno State where I met another protege of Boss Powers, and that was Dennis Gallegos. At Fresno State, Dennis started my very first Coalinga play. It was called Dead Leaves, with his heartbreaking performance as a disabled veteran. Then on to graduate school at Northwestern University in Chicago, and there I wrote yet another Coalinga play, and it was called Queen of the Horn-Toed Derby. I sent that play off to a theater in San Francisco, the Roanoke Theater Company on Mason Street. They produced it, we had some success, so they asked me to be their playwright in residence, which I was for 10 years, and wrote a whole bunch of plays. Many of them that was set right here in Coalinga. Now, I was at the One-Act Theater where I wrote a play called San Joaquin Blues. This was a play that was a tribute to my father, Wayne Lynch. Now, my father was an oil man. He was a Coalinga oil man. And more important to him, he was a Standard oil man. And he was excited to see his sons play on a subject that he dearly loved. Ironically, my father died just 2 weeks before the world premiere of San Joaquin Blues. He never got to see it. But the play created a bit of a stir, and it wasn't long before I got a call from West Hills College with a proposition. They wanted me to come back here to Coalinga to produce San Joaquin Blues, and then the following year write an original play about the 1983 Coalinga earthquake. Well, that was quite a commitment. I wasn't sure I could do that or not. So I called my agent in New York and asked her what she thought, and this is what she said to me. She said, "What, are you nuts? They want to pay you to write a play? Call them back immediately, say yes." And so I did. And with the help and encouragement of people like Dawn and Mary Forth, Jackie Fowler, Richard Trumbley, Bill Payne, and many, many others of this community, we put on San Joaquin Blues here at the West Hills College Theater with original music by Coalinga musicians, starring actors not only from here, but from the whole region, from Tranquility, Lemoore, and Avenel. I even wrote in a new character so I could cast my cousin, Rob Skaggs, who now teaches here at the college. Well, the following year we did it all over again with my earthquake play called Aftershocks. I never had so much fun in my life. But that was then, and this is now. Times are a bit tougher. Recession, cuts in programs, cuts in budgets, and some might even ask, do we really need the arts in our curriculum at all anymore? I teach drama now at Modesto Junior College, and we have had some very successful students come out of our program. One of them is Jeremy Renner, movie star, been nominated for 2 Academy Awards. Another of my students was Lindsay Pierce, the recent cast member of television's Glee. But the ones that make me firmly believe that the arts program are so valuable is represented by a student I had just last semester. His name is Jeffrey. His parents are refugees from Cambodia. And because of a physical handicap, he has difficulty forming words at times. Now, during the semester, he struggled a lot, but he was doing the very best that he could. But then, when it comes time for the final, Jeffrey selects Hamlet's famous soliloquy, to be or not to be. And I said, Jeff, this is your final. This will determine your grade. Do you really want to tackle perhaps the most difficult piece of dramatic literature ever written? Never hesitated a moment. He looked me right in the eye and he says, if I could do that, I can do anything. So, the day of the final arrives. He gets up. He goes up on the stage. He's all dressed in black. He has a dagger in his hand. He is the Prince of Denmark. And then he looks at all the audience. He pauses for a long time. And then he begins. To be or not to be? That is the question. He goes on to the very end, flawlessly. He goes to take his bow, and all 32 of my students jump up from their seats and give him a rousing standing ovation. And the smile of accomplishment on that young man's face I shall never ever forget. You see, it's moments like these little victories. They keep telling me how vitally important the arts in our curriculum are. And as long as I have breath, as long as I have energy, and as long as my students continue to receive even half as much as this kid from Coalinga received from that theater over there so very long ago, I can say that I truly have been the luckiest man in the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your educational achievement, professional success, and making a difference in the lives of others through public and community service from West Hills College, Coalinga. Thank you, sir.
Jerry lives here.
Yeah, Jerry lives here. We borrowed his bus, stole the sneaky bear thing, put that in front of the dorm. We had fun.
Do you know he kicked me off the cheerleading squad because I missed a game for a rehearsal? Yes, I got elected as cheerleader. Look how hard that is.
And I was going to switch up to Parker. I was going to go up to the Colorado River and hit 40 and come across that way. But the traffic went all the way until I hit the 210 Riverside and then got around to Pasadena. And then across the top. And where it stopped was at the, you know, where the pipeline comes out. And all the, and you take off the bomb.
We had a great time.
We had a great time.
We loved it up.
I'd like to be as good a friend to you as you are to me.